think I'm going to do a thumb back. Okay, everyone, this is Mildred from Millie Mill, also known as Millie Mill, from Sweet Sugar Plum Home Decor Ideas. Now, you know the pandemic is, we are at the, what, second phase of this thing, or third phase, I don't know where we at, but we're in another part of it. So, household members, distinguish your masks from each other. When two household members have the same mask, how would you distinguish it? And it's important for us to know that we need our masks distinguished, okay? Because what she breathes in or he breathes in, someone goes out into the public, come back home, you don't know what they're bringing back. So it's important for you to distinguish your masks. I have, like, me and Nene has, like, the same mask for some reason. Here, we got more masks here. I different mine from hers. This one we already distinguished. I said, this is mine. And she loves to put butterflies on her mask. So she has like a little butterfly on her mask. I hope I'm turning it right. Oh, I got it upside down. Okay, so this is another mask of hers, and we still have the same color and the same design mask. Do you see? But this is mine, this is hers. And what I did was I put a little design on mine, so that this way I know mine's from hers. Same thing we're going to do now with these two shield that we have bought and purchased with a hat. Because you got to be cautious, okay? The pandemic now is back up again, and so we have to take caution. But how we take this precaution is that we have to distinguish in our household whose mask is who. I want to show y'all another thing. Okay, look. Both of us got two white masks. Okay? I mean, this is, well, whoever one it is, but I know this is mine because mine is brand new. I just took mine out of the package. How do I distinguish this? Well, you can just simply, believe it or not, y'all, just put your initial on it, or you can do some decor ideas on it. So what I have here, I have these little things here, right? See these little stickers? Nene says she doesn't like things on her mask. So how do I know this is her mask? I don't know. But I'm going to distinguish my mask from her mask. So this is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take one of these DIY stickers. You can get them from the dollar store. And you can glue them on. If they don't stay on, glue it on. Okay? And take the precaution you need to glue it on. I love this little pineapple here. I think this is so cute. Look at the little pineapple, y'all. So what I'm going to do to distinguish my mask from Nene mask is I'm going to stick this sticker. Okay, this is the face part of the mask. So I think I'm going to put it on the side, y'all. So I'm going to take this little pineapple. Ooh! Oops, he doesn't want to go on. But anyway, we're going to put him on here. And now, you see, I have my mask distinguished from Nene. If it don't stay on, get a little bit of glue and glue it in here, okay? And most likely we're going to need some glue right here. So now this is my mask. I have a little pineapple on mine. She doesn't want anything on hers. But we know that her mask is what? Nothing on it. Mine's have the what? The pineapple on it. So whenever I go grab my mask, I'm looking for the pineapple. So these are one way here of doing, remember what I told y'all. You have to glue these things on or either sew it on. Or another good idea to do is just write your initial inside of your mask. Okay? Take this off. This can be removed and this stuff can be washed. So you take this off, go inside, turn it on the outside end, and put your initial. You can just use a marker in here and put MC or EC or whoever's in the household. Put your initials in it, okay? It's we all love each other. You know, we're family. We love our family, okay? So that's distinguishing our masks, okay, for safety while we go through the rest of this what is it called? Pandemic. And like I showed y'all, I already distinguished this one here. This is hers. She loves butterflies on hers. She really don't like to put a lot of stuff on her mask. But this is mine. And if you have more than 3 people in your household, just put your initials somewhere away from your, the real part like that. You see? Put it on the side over here. MC or EC or RB or whatever your initial is. So you will know that this is your mask. Because you have to take precaution in your home as well as outdoors. I mean, with your masks and other things that you need to secure yourself with. Now, this is another one. Nene and I have the same thing again. She has this black hat, this black shield. You see? I have a black shield. So if you don't have stickers or even what do you call other things? Stencils to put on. Just take something. Look, I differentiate my mask from her. I put a cross on my mask. You see? So now I know this is my mask in the house. So I grab mine. And even if you put it in your room, sometimes it's not even safe in your room. People go in your room and say, "Did I leave my mask in the room?" No, don't let them take your mask out of your room. This is mine. You have yours. And we love each other. So we're trying to stay safe during this pandemic. Now, for the 2 white masks, as you can see, this is 100% cotton. But if you want to, say for instance, you want the carbon dioxide filter in here, what you would do is, if you don't have a sewing machine, take a needle and a thread. Let me see what I could do. You see, these are carbon dioxide filters. I don't want to pull them out, but what they do is they take, they help, they block a lot of bacteria from coming to your body, these carbon dioxide. And what you do is you sew a little piece in here, put it down in a pocket. So on this side, let me show y'all something. You sew here and you sew here like a pocket, and you push down the filter down in there, okay? Because these ones don't have a filter, but it is 100% cotton. And how we distinguish it, we get some kind of embroidery, or like Nene doesn't like a lot of things on her masks. She likes it to be plain. So I'm the one that always have to put a distinguish on the mask. Sometimes I say to her, okay, so if that doesn't work, you can do like stencils. Dollar Tree has stencils. Get a stencil, okay? I don't know what this is. It looks like some kind of stencil here. You can get a stencil and paint in a stencil around your mask, or somewhere where a little flower or something. Paint it in. Get some paintbrush, okay, for the stencil. Let me see what else I have in here. So I have a lot of great ideas for y'all to distinguish your masks. You get these, a little paintbrush, and you paint in the stencil. Would y'all like for me to show y'all an example of one? Okay, let me see. We're gonna remove this out because we know this is Nene's. Because Nene has nothing on it. Mine have something on it. Okay, so I'm gonna get this, put this here. This one has already been distinguished by, you see, what I have on mine, that's mine. Nene has nothing on hers. Now what we're gonna do is, we already did this with the pineapple. And if this pineapple don't stick on, like this is mine, and I put, ooh, yeah, this pineapple won't stick on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to go get some glue. We're gonna use glue to stick on this pineapple, okay? Get some glue. You can get the hot gun glue and stick it right in here, okay, y'all? Stick it right like that. Glue it in there and it'll stay on permanently. even if you take this hat off and wash it. But if you have a fear with this kind of decor on your mask, then do the stencil. Get a paintbrush, get a stencil. And they're only in the Dollar Tree for $1. But yeah, that's a lot of money. Dollar now is kind of valuable. Excuse me, y'all. I didn't mean to go down, y'all. And then you can find these things in the Dollar Tree. Would you believe it? You take these little border stickers, jewelry border stickers, and you can put these around your face mask. Okay, your protected PPE. Okay, and to help you distinguish yourself in the family, because everybody knows what a virus is, right? And like I told you, I showed y'all some examples to do. And if you can't do that, just get a marker, red marker, blue marker, and put your initial inside of your masses. Just like how we distinguish these ones here. You can see that Nene, this is Nene's, but she needs to glue this back on, but I guess she doesn't really have to because mine's is already distinguished from hers, as you can see. I have the little borrow here that I glued on myself to say this is my mask. Do not touch it. Because certain people still work in the public. Certain people still go in the public. And you know when we go in the public, we are at high risk of, you know, getting that virus. What is a virus? Everybody say, well, what is a virus? So now we know what to do about our masses. We have to keep our masses distinguished. And also these ones here. You think, oh, because it's a shield. Nene has one of these too. Get a marker. Put, my name is MC. Put MC in here. This is mine. I know it's mine. Even though if I keep it in my room, somehow it finds its way out of my room. And like if I come home, I'll put it like right by the door and hang it up by the door. People go out by the door, grab a mask. Oh, this is mine. No, that's not yours. Pay attention to the initials on your masks. Because even though you're family members, like I say, you go out into the public and we love each other. Families love each other. So, but it don't make sense for everybody to be contaminated. So you get these things here. You get a paintbrush. Let me see if I have it in here. Wet your paintbrush. Go in here. Get a stencil and do something with your mask. Especially if you have those particular type of masks where that the shield is attached to the hat. And they're detachable. You can take, when these gets dirty, when they get dirty, you can take this off, zip it off, or you can, I think this one is felt form, pull it off and wash the hat, okay? So, because, and then this, you just take alcohol wipes and wipe around here, okay? See, this comes right off. I'll show y'all. This is, see how it comes right off? And then you just wash your hat when it gets dirty, okay? So, these are all washable masks, okay? And even if you have these inserts, you take the inserts out when you go wash your mask. Like if I could buy like about, say for instance, if I had about a pack of these, I could use one of these, sew it in like that, and then on both sides, like I told y'all, and down in here, make like the size of it, and take the mask and insert it in here to catch a lot of the bacteria that you may be breathing in by going out into the public. Because virus lives off of bacteria too. So it's important that you keep your home disinfected, your sweet sugar plum home disinfected, as well as wearing the PPE equipment to protect yourself. So now we got all that down pat. And these are the things we can use to decorate our masses. Now, if I was trying to distinguish, well, let me put that over there, y'all. If I was trying to distinguish this mask from that mask, I would open up one of these embroidery sticker. Let me see if I can for y'all to show you something. And like if they don't stay on, you can glue it on. I'm just gonna show y'all an example. And I had the thing down here to show y'all the stencils. You can paint it in. Let me move this out the way because I don't, y'all, we already finished this. And like I told y'all, just get a brush, wet the brush, get a stencil and paint it in there. And hopefully it, when you wash the hat, you still can see the stencil. So I got like different stencils here, you see? I have like a little bow here. If you want a little bow on the side of your hat, or if you have one of those hats that has that attachment, you just do that. Or if you have a mask, you do the same thing. Just stencil it in, get a paintbrush, get your paint, whatever color you want, stencil it in. Now this is the embroidery you can use too. Dollar Tree. Okay, y'all, just $1. But I shouldn't say just $1 because now dollar is really pretty up there. So dollar is still valuable in American currency, so that is good. And as long as this dollar stays like that, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Okay, well, anyway, I don't think this stencil want to go along with me, y'all. But anyway, what we do, I don't want to waste too much of y'all's time. I'm just gonna rip this open. You take the stencil. You say, okay, I'm gonna put this around my mask, so I can differentiate my mask from Nene's mask. So I'm gonna measure it. Well, right now we don't have time, but we're gonna take the stencil off. Okay. Okay, just peel it off to the point where you know how far you want it. Okay, so let's go back here, and we say that this is the mask. So we're gonna have to stop like right around here. So we take a pen, which I don't have right now, y'all, and Nene hand is full, so she can't even give me a scissors. So maybe this will just come right off for us. Let's see. Yeah, it just came right off for us. Take this, and like I say, make sure you got it on the right side. I think this mask is on this side. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna put this right here to make a really fancy embroidery. See how I decorated this mask, y'all? Now, you see? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, well, you don't want to say that mask is not beautiful, but it's a difference. Now, this is Nene mask, and this is mine. Because she doesn't like things on her mask. She likes it plain. She just sick of masks anyway, so she really don't care too much. So now you see you got this stick on. And if it don't stick on when you wash this, because these are washable masks, so what you do is what? Glue it on. Okay? And here you go, see? Y'all got a look of it? Okay. So, I think y'all got the point. Distinguish your mask. If you have more than one people in your household that has the same color mask or the same exact mask, try to differentiate your mask. It helps a lot with the pandemic. Okay, y'all? And so you can buy these things, and they're easy to obtain. You can see the difference now from my mask and Nene mask. And like I said, if you don't have $1, what do? Use a pen or marker and put your initial. Whatever your initial is, your first name, put, if it's R.J., put R.J. Okay? So that your brother or your sister, your mother and father won't get these masks mixed up. Especially people that are still working in the household, going out into the public. Okay, y'all, I hope y'all enjoy this quick section of distinguishing your mask to keep everyone safe in the household. Virus is a parasite. Parasites is something that is a living organism. Okay, what I can remember going to school and studying the health field. So, we got all our stuff in. If you want this, I told you how to do that. You have to get another cotton cloth, sew it in, hand stitch it. If you don't have a sewing machine, hand stitch it. Turn it over, cut these things here off if you have more than one of these here. Put it like this. Well, you don't want it too thick though, you see? So, because that's look like a kind of thickness here now we have here. So I would get a thinner thing here and yeah, something where that you don't want it too thick on you. Because you want to be able to breathe, even though these filters take a lot of the germs. And if you would like to have these filters, Amazon.com carries these filters, okay? I do some associate work for Amazon.com. If you want me to, I can leave a link down below. Now, I got another surprise for y'all. This is the next project we're going to work on. I don't know if Nene can show y'all that. But it's going to be a centerpiece. So y'all go out. Well, I'm not going to tell y'all to go out there. Because you don't want to risk your life out there. Okay? So we got some projects that are coming up. Alright? And my pineapple, y'all, is falling all over the place. So I'm going to get some glue and glue that on. Okay? What was I going to tell y'all? So we finished that. Oh, this is the part with the, well, you guys went shopping with me the other day to Dollar Tree. If you watched the video from before, we went shopping to Dollar Tree. And I'm good with centerpiece. I'm not good with everything, but I love doing centerpiece. So this is a centerpiece that I'm going to do for the table for Christmas. Even though we don't have a multitude of people that's coming over as we usually do, but I'm going to do the centerpiece. So if y'all want, you can try to order these things online, get some of this stuff here, and when I come on again, I don't know if I'm going to do the centerpiece, but I will do it before Christmas, okay, because I need it for my table. And all the people that's quarantined with me will have this beautiful centerpiece for Christmas, okay? So these are some of the things we're going to use to do the centerpiece. It is more stuff too, but when I come back, I'm going to get it all together for y'all. And don't risk your life going in these places. Try to order online. I don't know exactly. I got these from Dollar Tree. I did risk my life going in there. But anyway, but as you can see, I had all of this here, and then I wear a mask underneath it too, y'all. Okay?
Put it on now. Show it. Put it on.
And see, when you wear this mask, look, it covers you like this. You see? So you got a shield over your face, over your eyes. You got covering over your ears, because he wants, he's looking for a portal. That virus is a parasite that's looking for a portal. Any opening in your body, he wants to enter. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears. So protect those private part of your bodies. And going out, touching things. The government says we don't have to worry too much about that, but we should, because the virus linger on things. This is a parasite. So wear gloves. Go and try to purchase some, Michael Jackson gloves, the white gloves, washable gloves. Washable. Okay? And you wash them every night. Get about maybe 5 of them for 5 days a week. You can order them online. They can give you a package of those gloves. Get them, wash them out every night, just the same way you do with your cloth mask. Okay? These things can be done within seconds. Don't take that long. Use if you're allergic to bacteria, antibacterial detergent. Use soap. Use baking soda. Use vinegar. use vinegar and lemon to wash out natural cleaning of your mask. So what we're going to do now is, I think I wanted to show y'all something else, but I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh boy. But I know the next time I come on, it'll probably be, oh yeah, this is what I want y'all to do. If anybody can order pool noodles, have it ready, okay? Because we're going to do something with the pool noodles, hopefully the next time I come back. And it has something to do with the refrigerator. So, y'all remember what I told y'all before, the refrigerator. So, this will have something to do with your refrigerator. And also, you can make candy cans out of the pool noodles, okay? This one is already red, so all you do is just get white ribbon, go around, put some wires in it so it can loop over like that, okay? Well, it'll loop over much better when you got the wires in it, but y'all know what I mean. But I'm going to use this to do something else for y'all, okay? So y'all can get ready, and y'all can be ready right along with me and doing, so we got about Christmas decoration, and we got to do the refrigerator. So I think I'm going to do the refrigerator first, get that ready for Christmas. And then we're going to do the centerpiece for our table. Okay? So what you're going to need for the centerpiece, you're going to need some glue,
26 minutes.
and I forgot what else. Well, y'all just be ready. And if you have spray paint, you can spray paint this gold or silver, okay? Look, y'all, don't ask me to go back into that store for spray paint. I love it just the way it is. So you all gonna get the idea for this Christmas. So like I said, everyone, I enjoy y'all company today, and I hope y'all enjoy my company. And like I told y'all, just differentiate your masses from each other in the household. Of course we love each other. You know we love each other. My germs is good for you, right? Not all the time. Not all the time with this pandemic going on. Remember what the virus is looking for, a host. Any family member can become a host, okay? Going out there into the public and coming back home to your home. They can just go out there and say, oh, I want some essentials. I want to go to get some soap or something. But they're in the public. So when they come back home, you're hoping that the virus did not make them a host. Okay, so differentiate your masses, very important. Okay, because you know what I mean. A virus is a parasite, and it's just looking for a host, and he'll try to enter you any way he possibly can. Like I said, opening eyes, nose, mouth, ears, pores in your hands. Wear gloves, but get washable gloves. Be Michael Jackson, okay? I know a lot of people talk about Michael Jackson, but now we need some gloves. We got to go back to the 20s. If not Michael Jackson, you remember when back in the 20s when the women's and the men would wear the gloves and they were so proper back in those days? So maybe we have to go back to that. But we are going to get washable gloves because I can't see everybody going out to getting the violin, the gloves that is, let me see. Nene, can you pass me that glove there? I'm going to show you all an example. You're going to find this glove here all over in the street. Okay, you see these? People are taking them off and throwing them in front of stores and everything. Get washable gloves where you know that when you get home, you're going to wash them gloves out, okay, with some plain soap and water. So, this is, like I say, this is Mildred and Monet, and I hope y'all enjoy this short video about distinguishing your masses from the other household members. Make sure that your mask is your mask and their mask is their mask by just simply doing a little decor idea on your mask like I showed you. It doesn't take that much. I don't even know what I did with the masks, but I think they disappear. But I guess they had to be put away for disinfection or quarantine. But anyway, this quarantine thing is really hard to do. But going out there, I got one right here. This is Nene's, which she needs to get a new butterfly for her mask, y'all. So, and this is mine's. So I know mine's from hers. This is mine. So tuning out, signing out for Mildred from Sweet Sugar Plum Home and Monet. See ya.